Hey, Destruction, how's it going? The hell?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
That was a little delayed. Good? That's good. Hey, Genesis. I would always like a potato. Don't know what game to buy right now. Helldivers 2 or Space Marine 2? Personally, I'd go Helldivers. So I'm not the biggest fan of Space Marines. But I do know that Space Marines 2 is supposed to be a good game. But if it were up to me, Helldivers. That's because I play it. Well, if you do buy it, I hope you enjoy it. I was the judgment? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Space Marines 2, except that people that are into Space Marines were super, super excited when it came out. But why would you put stickers there? Those parts don't even show up. Oh, the light shines through them. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to stay quiet because my son's asleep behind me. That and my allergies have been kicking my ass the past few days.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, Shadow Bunny. Welcome in. Nah. This is my my relaxation time. So I typically don't let other people's actions influence my streams. So if I was upset because of somebody else, you probably wouldn't even know. If things are that bad, I just won't stream. But things are good. My throat's a little sore. We took down all of our Christmas decorations today, but we left the tree up. Probably leave that up for a few more days. I'm thinking maybe until like the first of the year. So my house is no longer festive, but it's in winter mode still. My wife has decorations set for pretty much every season. You want to know something stupid? I was just checking. I have copyright claims, like mini ones that don't really affect me at all, on my YouTube channel right now for these streams, even though I'm literally listening to a copyright-free playlist. Makes absolutely no sense to me. And it seems like every stream I do that I put up on YouTube, I'm getting a message saying, oh, part of the stream can't be seen in certain territories. And it's always fucking Russia. So I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I don't think I have any Russian viewers anyway. Yeah, but they're separate claims, which is the other weird thing. Like, the other things that are pinging are Not the same things that can't be seen in Russia. It's other shit. Like I'm gonna finish the build dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube, but I don't know if I'll do my builds on YouTube going forward just because it's annoying. Like I want to listen to the stuff I want to listen to. And at least on Twitch, they don't really care because I can just not have the music show up on the VOD, which is what I do. I was all pissed off though recently because of that, where I had like 3 or 4 streams telling me, oh, by the way, part of this stream is muted due to copyright, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because one of the settings that decides where the audio channels go got changed, and I don't know how that happened still. Because I have all my audio channels separated and set so that music plays on a separate track. But I fixed it. It wasn't the entire stream. But at the same time, I was like, I was annoyed that I had to deal with it in the first place. But at the same time, I didn't really care. Because nobody watches my VODs. Or at least not that I'm aware of. I mean, not that I'm aware of. Maybe people do. Suppose anything's possible. Wait, what? A lot of money. I'm still pissed about this scriber. It's broken. Here's my scriber. There, you guys get to see the very rare occasion where I rescribe a panel line on stream. I really should be rescribing all of my panel lines, but I don't. Go ahead. Tell people you saw me rescribing panel lines. They won't believe you. They won't believe you. They'd have to watch the VOD. I got the SNAA Tristan in today. Pretty excited about that. And I was looking through the runners. I am going to be painting that kit when I build it. Except I'm not going to paint the gold pieces that it comes with. Because for me, aesthetically, the gold that they're printed in is perfect. Time permitting, we might even do some painting tonight. Depends on how long this takes. And if I get a decent amount of viewers in and chat pops off, because whenever that happens, I tend to go a little slower, because I like to talk. I'm a yapper, as people these days like to say. Get fucked bot. Still one of my favorite things I've added to the stream. Even with all the fun redeems I have, the oof every time a bot gets banned. There's just something about that that I love. H and E, H2, E2.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, monkey. Welcome in tonight. How was your day? Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? You had to break up 3 fights? Jesus. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's really cool. I wish my, like, anywhere around me would do that. Oh, the 0 entry level? Nice. I don't have that one yet. I heard it was good, though. Huh? Yeah, the entry grade kits. That's why a lot of people like myself recommend them for people that are starting, because they don't look bad at all, and they're really, really cheap, and they're easy to build. And that's like a great starting point for people, especially if they're not 100% sure if they're going to enjoy the hobby, because they don't need tools or anything like that. Master Grade RX-78 with the metal frame? Metal frame. Hmm. Huh. Oh, thank you for doing the shout outs, Monkey. I'm trying to think of... I mean, unless there's a metal build of the RX-78, which I don't know if there is. There probably is. Zaku186 over on YouTube. Hello. The year is after Colony 195. Oh, shit. The year is after Colony 195. Also, Aiden over on the YouTube side. Hello, hello. This is going good. How are you? Oh my god. And how was your Christmas? My Christmas was pretty good. How was yours? We had a very quiet Christmas at home. Absolutely fucking shred. No, you know what? Like, no word of a lie. I need... Let me find it. I should put that as a redeem on my channel. Let's see,
This is Alpha Team. Looks like we have a slowly approaching bear. The bears will be in eventually. Scratch that, bear will arrive sooner than thought. Oh shit, bear is approaching at alarming speeds. Bear is go fast, losing track of bear. Bear has reached Mach 1. I repeat, Mach 1. We have lost visual on bear.
Oh no! What? I just updated it again. Was it Phoenix? I'm gonna pause Spotify. We're just gonna listen to this real quick because it needs to be listened to.
In the distant future, mankind has reached the stars, but the galaxy is troubled.
What do you think you're doing? Don't fire!
The Earthsphere Alliance rules the outlying colonies with an iron fist.
I'm sure God would understand the steps we're taking.
Isn't it about time you people realized the ones posing the most threat are none other than yourselves? We've had enough!
Those who oppose them
We won't be needing you any further.
What?
die. Battles are waged with mobile suits, the key to military dominance. The only hope for the colonies. 5 elite soldiers.
Hell yeah,
and their
Epic Sax
legendary
guy.
mobile suits called Gundams.
There will be a day when the Gundams will save us all.
What this is war.
All of you are very mistaken, and the Gundams will soon come to rectify your mistakes.
Silence!
Now, these pilots will shake the foundations of the Alliance and change the course of history.
It's a Gundam!
You underestimate.
If they can stay alive.
Those Gundam pilots are desperate. They'll battle even if it means forfeiting.
Alright, man, have a good night.
Mission accepted.
It's a Gundam!
This is no Zaku, boy! No Zaku!
You anyway.
Say goodbye.
Get all mobile suits ready for combat.
Say goodbye.
Don't die on me!
From the Gundam universe, a new chapter in one of the greatest anime sagas of all time. Gundam Wing. Weekdays at 5:30. Suit up.
Those who have laid eyes on a Gundam shall not live to tell about it.
Only Toonami.
Ah, those were the days. You know what? Okay, we're gonna get copyright on the channel. Like they're gonna mark it copyright anyway. So why the fuck not? Let's listen to the Gundam Wing soundtrack from here on. Like, I just haven't heard it in such a long time.
Now give me a beat.
Gotcha. Yeah, go take care of yourself. We'll still be here when you get back. Yeah. No, it's just the automatic copyright thing from YouTube. It picks up on shit like regardless of what I do, so whatever. We are dual streaming right now on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, and for those of you that are watching on YouTube that haven't seen this yet, here's the progress so far on the wing. This is a full metallic and pearl coat commission piece. Cancels your monetization, but puts ads slowly for your video anyway. I'm not monetized on YouTube, so it is what it is. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. They do have a PG Wing Gundam. It's not incredibly well liked, but they have the Wing Zero Endless Waltz. Unless you mean like a regular, like just straight up wing, which honestly, if they made one nowadays, that would be really cool. With all the new technology. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought you meant, like this version. Yeah, that would be cool. Especially with the, if it had all the same separation on the wings. But, like, these wings in perfect grade would be, like, absolutely massive. Like, this is already bigger than my hand, fully spread. Like, but yeah, it would look super good, even if it was just upscaled. Like this exact kit upscaled. This is my wing. Actually quite different. rubber parts and die-cast parts haven't held up well. I'm surprised to hear that about die-cast parts. Not at all surprised to hear it about rubber parts. Yeah, the proportions of the real grade are they're a little bit untrue to the line art, but that's to be expected with the real grade. Just put my fan on my camera here because I sense a little bit of choppiness and I don't want my camera to overheat. Oh, that's surprising. And let me just say this, Zaku. Thank you for taking the time to have a conversation with me on the YouTube side. You're the first person to actually do that. A couple of people have come in and, you know, given like a one-off, like, hi, how's it going, and then just disappeared into the void. And then the other person that showed up, Aiden, if you're still there, thank you for coming in as well. Since I was 12 or something, so my parents got some miles on it. Oh yeah, that's fair. Mega Kid, welcome in on the YouTube side. Signs Garage. It was bothering the Japanese VTubers. It's funny. Signs Garage. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, it's another YouTube channel. Oh, you know what? This channel, I don't think I've seen it before because none of these videos look like they're in my watch list. But this dude does have like a really clean build space. Let me just... got a video up of the Tristan. I'll add that to my watch later so that I can check that channel out. Thank you for the recommendation. Continue PG Saku expands. I just give 1/32 of a fuck if we want. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. If they had any inclination at all to appeal to the US, we'd have a Tequila Gundam by now. I'm just gonna reset my camera real quick. Fucking right, Tequila Gundam. See that, Rion? The YouTube scene knows. They know what we want. They know we want Tequila Gundam. Hell no. I mean, with the real grade 2.0 coming out, we'll have to see what happens. Like, they might start doing antagonist suits for certain things. Like, if they come out with the real grade 2.0 Sharzaku, there's always the possibility that we might get a PGU Zaku. I need a fan, like a clippable fan, like a little super powerful one that I can clip up on my my bar here where my camera sits, and that's true. They did the 2.0 a while ago. Speaking of the 2.0, I at some point will be building this, which was a an unexpected Christmas gift from somebody in the community. Colors in this are really nice. I like this purple. So we'll have to see if that does happen. It's not a DSLR. No. I don't have that kind of money. It's a Sony ZV-1. Which apparently is semi-prone to overheating when using a dummy battery. Which is what I'm using. So I'm just gonna put that out there on the Twitch side. I do have my throne. If anybody wants to contribute towards getting me a charger and some new batteries for this camera so I don't have to deal with this shit anymore, that'd be great. Otherwise, if nobody does, once I actually see my family for the Christmas season, if I get any Amazon cash, I will be going on there and grabbing it myself, because this shit is terrible. You get a cheap aluminum heatsink and PC fan with this flat spot. Just rubber band on the thermal pad. I suppose. I honestly think, though, that would be more complicated than just grabbing a little clip hand fan. Just attaching it to the arm. Because right now I'm using a desk fan. It's like it's over there on the side. it's old. It's just not cutting it. But it doesn't happen when I don't use the dummy battery. Problem is, I only have one battery for the camera. Hey, Walla Walla. Oh. Speaking of batteries dying. There, that should help visibility a little bit. Yeah, look at this. It's choppy as shit. Really shouldn't be. Yeah, working on the commission build. No, it's definitely not that I'm moving too fast. This camera can definitely keep up. So even if I go real slow, it's choppy. The camera itself, I wonder if... Now, it shouldn't be a power issue. Thank you very much, Walla. I wonder if plugging the dummy battery directly into the wall would help, instead of plugging it into the power strip. I just don't have that option, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't think I have a good way of doing the heatsink option. You're definitely right. If it was actively pulling heat out, that would help. But for my space and all that, I don't know that that's viable for me. The only build I've got going is RG Johnny Ridden Zaku. Oh, nice. That's one that I've wanted to get for a while, actually. Not an easy kit to get hands on, though. Hey, Mega Kid, thank you for that. Zaku theme? Oh, nice. Regular Zaku or Char's? Prefer green. That's fair. I'm biased. My favorite color's red. Let's see. Where's my A runner? It got buried. It's all the way down at the bottom. Oh man, it's only 12:15. We probably will get time to switch the camera over and do some painting tonight. That's exciting. Well, and 18. I'm not going to cut that out just yet. And then G to 12 for the chin. Yeah, if you're East Coast, it is. You're also East Coast. Yeah. Oh god, I almost just dropped that. That, if that had gone down on the floor, it would have taken forever to find. The void is hungry. Oh boy. Swear it was just 7 a minute ago. Had 6 inches of snow overnight. We got about maybe like 4 or 5. I took my son out into the yard today to play in the snow. He had a great time. He got to wear his snow pants. The void can be as hungry as it wants. It can't have my parts. Excuse me. Let's be real. The void is always hungry. It always wants my parts. $75 today in Georgia? Wow. You know, we could have had a white Christmas this year, but it snowed. And then we had 2 back-to-back days where it was like 60 degrees. Gotcha. My dad is an avid gun enthusiast. Every once in a while, he takes me up to the shooting range that he helps maintain. And I do some target practice with him with the 1911. Base dad. Lukewarm winners are depressing. They definitely can be. Yeah, if I'm gonna do target practice, the 1911 is my preferred handgun. He's had me try a few of his handguns. And that's the only one that I've picked up and just said, wow, this one feels great. Browning tilting barrel action is the core of all modern popular service pistols. The only one that he has currently that he has not let me try out, that I'm like really wanting to try, is the 357 Magnum. But no word of a lie, he's just like, nah, not right now. That ammo's too expensive. Anything that and the trigger are the things like about the 1911. It's also the weight and the balance of it. They just when I'm holding that, it feels like it's perfectly designed for my hand. Like I don't even remember which handgun it was. There was one that he had me try, and I hated it because it felt like it didn't weigh anything. And I was just like, I couldn't get a handle on it. It was all over the place with it. And then I tried that one, and I was like, yeah, this is so much better. Then I started hitting my shots like immediately. Jesus, stupid light. Oh man, I hate this light. I hate it so much. Yeah, I don't think he's gotten into tooling around with all that kind of stuff just yet. If he has, He hasn't shown it to me. Ugh. The rest of my Gundam's head claimed by the void. It's alright, I got it. The void is eating good tonight. There we go. Okay, well, that's it for the arms and the head. Yes. I do have a Discord. I don't have an amazing way to link to it on YouTube. I haven't gotten the ins and outs of YouTube down yet because my primary is on Twitch. So that's where like all my commands and things are. Like I have a command for Discord. I have one for my affiliateship with Gallery, and I have one for my throne. But those commands are only available on Twitch. I assume it would be possible to add them on YouTube. I just don't know how. Okay, yeah, so that's it for building the arms and the head. So, owing to how early it is, I'm gonna move stuff around and we're gonna paint. Maybe we need to stop sleeping on it. That's where most of us are, for like the live streamers. And then there are also quite a few people that are just on YouTube for... Oh, I didn't even see this. Didn't even see that he messaged me. I feel bad. Twitch is free, right? Yeah, Twitch is free. So... my face will still be active. The camera is temporarily deactivated. So we're going to swap that. This doesn't need to be on anymore, thankfully. I can just pack it away. Oh, good, Monkey. I'm glad to hear it. And we're gonna need to move. Oh man. That feels good. Okay. Need to move the fan. And we need to move the camera. Monkey, while you were gone, I actually started getting a little bit of viewership on YouTube, believe it or not. Which is really cool. I haven't got a new subscription. Which, for YouTube, is just a follow, but still. Pretty cool. Yeah, Walla doesn't stream. We gotta try and get him to fix that at some point. Oh. Jesus Christ, Spirit. Okay. What was that? Oh. Jamie fell out of bed. Cross-eyed like 4 times. Little details on high grades are great, though. Personally, I love little details on models, especially if it's something that would normally have a color correcting sticker. Get that shit out of there. Whoops. Wrong button. Still choppy. How is it still choppy? Even after a reset like that, that's crazy. That's funny. I know what that's like. Maybe I should make this good. You know what I can do? You don't have a server. What I can do is just do a manual copy and paste into YouTube chat. And you can join mine there if you want to share builds and chat and do all sorts of stuff. Alright. Battery needs a little bit of time to charge because I'm trying it without the trying it without the dummy battery for now. So what we're gonna do is saying sometimes depends on who's in charge. Just make sure that you read the channel rules before popping off. So just gonna wait for that to have just a little bit of battery life to it so that I can plug it in and have it actually allow me to turn on the streaming function. One of these days, what I really should do is figure out how to set up a dual system with my camera and my phone. Because my phone definitely should be able to give me a semi-decent stream quality. I just have to figure out how to set it up as a source. I'm sure it's not too difficult. I almost wish that I had gotten a newer camera. You guys probably can't hear me that well. I almost wish that I had gotten a newer camera so that I had one that charged with USB-C, because this one doesn't. So the charge time might be just a little slower than what I'm used to. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, so I'm looking at the photos that you put up in the Discord. This thing is awesome. Is this the master grade? Or is this a high grade? I can't tell based on the keyboard behind it. Looks really nice though. This has to be master grade or larger because of the tubes that you have, unless they're aftermarket tubes. That are meant for smaller scale. Like that red on the backpack. The chipping looks nice too. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if this will cooperate with me. Now that it's been a few minutes. And it's had plenty of time to cool down. Oh yeah, battery's got some juice to it now. There we go. There we go, looks good. I need to find a new way to organize this stuff. Can't get to my gloves. Can't get to my gloves because my fat cat God Gundam's in the way. Why does that not fit now? It fit before. There we go. Watch your eyes, people. What do we want to do first? Let's get the red out of the way. It's the messiest one inside the airbrush. And there's only 2 parts that need to be brushed tonight in red. That's right, too. I haven't checked my email today. Welcome back. Okay, nothing new from gallery. I did. I didn't realize that you weren't there. So I was saying I really like the weathering. Drink something? All right, you got it. Might need to refresh the stream. All right, let me know when you're back. Ugh. It caught up? Okay, cool. What grade is that Zaku? Because of the tubes, I'm assuming master grade. Master grade? It looks really nice. I really like the chipping that you have done. Especially that that like little gash section that you've got up on the shoulder connector. Yeah, it definitely shows. You put a lot of work into that. Is it an aftermarket mono eye on it as well? Doing a little bit of airbrush maintenance. So, if it's the same kind, I'm guessing that it's the little metal ring with the jewel.
You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform back, you're... Are you gonna eat that?
No, I'm not. I'm not that hungry.
What's up, Num Num? Hey, Dungeon Soup. Yeah, hell yeah. Over on the Twitch side, That trigger happens every time Lost Nom Nom shows up on the stream. Hello, hello. So my camera died. Apparently, it can't handle charging and streaming at the same time, so I'm gonna have to switch back to the dummy battery, even though I don't want to. Because the whole point was that the dummy battery was being a dummy. But bear with me, guys. It's just going to take me a second to switch it back. Can't tell if the dummy battery is poor quality or if it just doesn't like it. Wait. That'll be like a true reset, honestly. Especially now that we have the fan blowing cold air because the window's opened. Glitchy Punk, welcome in. But guess what? What's up? And I do remember you. You were in the stream fairly recently. I want to say like a week ago?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, I'm on. More into Warhammer as you remember. See, get one done to try out. Jim Spartan. Oh, the Jim Spartan. The XFS? Let's look that up real quick. It's a bootleg, right? Yeah, that's a bootleg, I think. Let's look and see if I can see. Okay. Yeah. That's the one that I have. So, if you didn't get it from Premium Bandai, then it probably is. That's it between here and Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, you put up more pictures. You're not the only one. Hell yeah. Does it say Bandai? Welcome in, Wolfenstein. I see it's your first time chatting in this stream. How's it going? So yeah, if it's the XFS Spartan, it's a bootleg, but it's a good one. Oh, you have a Reese's cup? Jealous. Wolfenstein, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so if it says Bandai on the box, I mean, you might have gotten a Bandai one. But if it is the XFS, then it's a bootleg kit. Let me just grab some stuff here so I can get to mine, because it's kind of buried. The box anyway. So if your kit... Well, see, that's the thing. Unless you find a shop that is selling premium Bandai, you're not going to find the Jim Spartan. So if your kit has this logo on it, the X, then it's the XFS kit, and it is a bootleg. I mean, if it looks like this in general, okay, I don't know what that means. I'm looking at my chat that shows me my Twitch chat and my YouTube chat at the same time, and it shows me Zaku186 in red, and then all of a sudden Zaku186 in yellow. Why are you now yellow? What does yellow mean? Oh, it accidentally opened up your profile. That's interesting. Prefer to be read 3 times faster. Yeah, no, Glitchy, it's, Zaku is on the YouTube side of things. So yeah, Glitchy, you can change your color however much you want because you're on Twitch. I have it set on my end for, because I'm dual streaming right now, to Twitch and YouTube, and I have it set so that people's color is set the way that they want it, but that's usually only a thing on Twitch. Zaku, did you subscribe to the channel? Like a minute ago or something? It's time to do. He did? Oh, maybe that's it. That could be. Maybe yellow names are YouTube subscribers. Interesting. Well, thank you for that. It was a while ago, so I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You're yellow now.
Must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Alright, let's paint. Unsubscribing so I can be 3 times faster. If you unsubscribe and then you turn red again, that would be like science. Never seen Fair. Curious to see more. But yeah.
Hand of mine glows with an awesome power! This burning grip tells me to defeat you! Take this! My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow! Shining Finger Sword! Go, go, go!
I need to add more Gundam Wing themed redeems to my channel. So I have quite a few redeems on the channel on Twitch that are G Gundam themed, because I also love G Gundam. So if you're a big fan of G Gundam, then you'll probably enjoy this. Alright, Monkey. The last build that we did on the channel was the Real Grade Shining, which is here, fully painted. Just awaiting decals. Thank you. It also comes standard with, let me turn this off real quick. The hand itself glows under UV light, but the eyes and camera I painted with fluorescent paint so that they would also glow, but the hand is fluorescent on its own without paint. But yeah, he just needs decals and some light panel lining, and he'll be done. The entire model is done in Gallery's Kaleido Colorworks paint. This will be the third model that I've done entirely in Kaleido, which is acrylic, and all of the shine that you see on this is without a top coat. Yeah, the Zaku here, the Shin Matsunaga Zaku, also done in Kaleido. This one, it doesn't really show up amazingly. Oh, you're looking at my Instagram? Thank you. The Sananju Weiss. Wait, red and black. You're not looking at mine. Oh, the red and black, the pink. Gotcha. Thank you. You are looking at my Instagram. I am very proud of that kit. That kit's actually done in Createx paint. All right, Rian, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. The curse strikes again. Oh, what did you do, Destruction? Another. Yeah, it's a custom mix of paint that I mixed up to try and color match the stickers that normally come with the kit. So if you guys want another example of the shine that you can get off of this paint, this is also Kaleido. This is an acrylic paint with no top coat. This kit is also awaiting decals, which is why he's in unicorn mode and not destroy mode. But he's my shiny, shiny boy. And I am affiliated with Gallery, which is why I'm talking up the Kaleido paint so much, other than the fact that I love it. Have loved it since before I got affiliated with them. I actually reached out to them because I like the Kaleido so much. Please put the food on, please. Oh no. It is very durable. It's actually some of the most durable paint that I've used, especially for an acrylic. Well, they're not working with Gallery. They are Gallery. Kaleido is just their paint line. But yes, they do make really good brushes. The Aventus that I'm using is a Gallery airbrush. It's their newest one. And I do have a discount code for them if anybody does buy from them. If you buy anything from them at all, whether it's airbrushes, markers, accessories, paint, you can get a discount with my name. Your foot again, Destruction? Oh no. Oh, you got the Serenair Mini? How is that? I want to try it, but it's always sold out. Destruction. What are we gonna do with you, dude? Ah, no, hold on one sec. While I spray this water out. Let me check my Discord here, because I know you did post some other stuff. Can't compare because just your only one, but gotcha. Okay. I mean, as long as it works and you like it, that's what's important. So, I mean, that's good to hear. Because if it wasn't working well, even if you're new with it, you'd still know. Few more days left to the end of 2025. Yeah. And let's hope that 2026 takes your curse with it. No more getting cut by glass. I've been watching tutorial videos and stuff. That's always good to do. Honestly, as far as like buying materials and learning new techniques and stuff, YouTube has been indispensable. Like I have watched so many different channels, watched so many videos on like how to scribe, how to airbrush properly, how to thin paints properly, and all that, just like constantly on YouTube. Yeah, no, I've got the Discord open right now, Zaku. I'm looking at it. How's it going, Amon? Yeah, no, it looks good. It's always interesting to see kits when they're like in that just kit bash state too. Be so worthless if not for YouTube tutorials. Yeah, one of the best things that I've learned how to do, honestly, just came out of War Thunder with Cosmic. Yeah, I've been watching you guys. I've had the stream up. One of the best tutorials that I've watched was how to do dry brushing to make inner frames look like metal. Which, if you look at my Instagram, you can see all the work that I've done with the Full Mechanics Bale. trying to make the inner frame like metal. But I can also just show you. You can sort of see some of it through the armor. On the foot there. The whole inner frame is done up like that. I love this kit. I hope they come out with a master grade. Just got a few things from the Steam sale. Ooh, what'd you get? Oops. Welcome back, Monkey. Oh, speaking of Ammo by Meg, AK Interactive, who I believe is the company that makes that stuff. Yo, Cosmic, thank you for the raid, my guy. Welcome in, everybody. Can I get a shout out for Cosmic, please? Ghost of Tsushima, Manor Lords, Resident Evil 4, Persona 5, and RimWorld. If anybody in the chat right now does not know Cosmic, please go give Cosmic a follow. He's an awesome dude and does fantastic work. How was War Thunder? Kick some ass as usual. Hell yeah, dude. Exactly what I would expect from you guys. It's coming along. I just finished cutting out all the pieces for the arms and the head. Here's what we've got so far. In all his shiny glory. Yeah, I'm loving these auto color paints. Using the Kaleido. That what is it? What's it called? Rally Spirit Blue that I've been using. This is my new favorite metallic blue paint. Kicks to me as metallic blue out of the water. And that's been my favorite for years. Yeah, I'm trying to get this done, this kit done before the end of the year. Because as soon as it's done, I have another commission build to work on. Off to bed. Alright, man. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. I'm glad you had a good night. You get some good sleep. Get the nozzle and needle. We'll clean up as well. One 1:30 a.m. Attempt to start to get to bed someday eventually. All right, Zaku. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Really appreciate that over on the YouTube side. You're the first person to actually stick around and chat with me on YouTube during one of these streams, so I do appreciate it. And if you want to take part in more of the fun stuff, if you do ever make a Twitch account, see me on there too. You can earn channel points and do the redeems. I don't think YouTube has anything like that. Oh. Yeah, I got a YouTube chatter. Zaku186 going to bed though. But yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, post on Discord as much as you want. Show us your builds. I appreciate that. And I have to switch to the anti-copyright freaking time to send Amaro to the Zaku dude. Switch to the copyright-free music because YouTube is yelling at me. Boom. Hey, you know what? Let's get some blue sprayed down. We've got a little bit of time left on the stream, but I'm gonna get this blue on there as fast as I can. Because I really just love spraying this blue. YouTube is always yelling. Yeah, they don't. Dude, I got a copyright notice when that one dude requested I played Tunuk Tunuk Tune, and I literally played that off of a YouTube video. How are you gonna say, oh, you can't play this copyrighted music on your channel when it's literally a YouTube video that I played? Like, that's insane. But whatever. It is what it is. I know my ass is going to be roasted, shredded, blasted by all the creatures in Helldivers too. Yeah, but that's part of the fun. I see what you meant. Destruction by the Amuro comment. I saw you. I saw what you posted. That's funny. Um, but yeah, probably. Gonna be playing Helldivers 2 the whole day, probably. It wouldn't surprise me if you did. It's really fun. I definitely want to get some other people to play Helldivers with at some point too for the gaming streams. I want to see explosions. Plenty of explosions in Helldivers, that's for sure. You're on my Discord? I am sorry, Phoenix. I saw... It's a Gundam! Hello.
Hola.
Sorry about that, man. I saw, like, at the very beginning that you said you were in here, and I meant to jump in, but I got distracted.
You don't care about me anymore. I'm kidding. Everybody gets distracted. I don't hold it against you. Although I could, but I choose not to.
But I have ADD.
But I don't care.
Don't hold it against me. I have ADD.
You were mentioning something about playing Helldivers, and I'm all in. You just have to let me know when. And roughly what the difficulty level is going to be at. So I can prepare.
I don't know what difficulty levels I have unlocked, to be honest with you. Probably all of them at this point, but I don't know. Is that a monkey?
It is, because I'm tired of typing. Unless I have to do shout-outs. Or say hi when people come in.
Of course, I wasn't typing. Breaker. What's that? Erg. Yeah, I haven't even, like, really genuinely looked at how far my difficulty leveling is. I think I might be able to do extreme. Let's take a look.
I think by default, if you don't change it, it puts you on the most difficult one that you have unlocked.
Okay, so right now,
I think.
Right now, I have level 6, which is extreme.
Okay.
Damn.
And that's what I haven't played on it yet. I haven't gotten past level 4, which is challenging. You know how it goes. It goes trivial, easy, medium, challenging, hard, extreme, suicide mission, impossible, hell dive, and super hell dive.
I love that there are difficulties past suicide mission. That's crazy to me.
There's 10 total. You've got after suicide mission, you've got impossible, hell dive, and super hell dive. From what I've heard, super hell dive is
insane.
No.
No.
There's apparently there's each level you unlock will bring out a new big bad almost boss type of enemy.
Damn.
And when you get into the higher levels, you get especially for the terminids, the bugs, you come across, I can't remember what they're called for the life of me, but you literally have to basically use tactical orbital nuke strikes on these things to kill them.
Damn.
And you have to use multiple nuke strikes on them or whatever or something. I don't know. It gets, oh man.
It's gonna buy Katie's one in Repo. I Hell Divers. Dude, Repo is amazing.
Definitely worth it. That is definitely worth the money.
Oh yeah, get
Repo's
Repo.
definitely worth the money. It's fun by yourself, but it's one of those games that's mainly the only reason they made it was so that you could play with other people. You get a group of your friends together or make friends. And if you want some really funny shit to watch Destruction, go to Kodiak's clips on his Twitch page and watch all of the ones where we are playing Repo. That is some of the funniest shit you'll probably ever see. Especially the one where Seamus actually, for a brief moment, scares or spooks Kodiak.
Spooks.
Spooks.
Ooh, we got another
have
message
friends.
over on the YouTube side. Hello,
You do have
Locky's
friends,
just going to
Destruction.
release Megazord Monolith's MG version.
You've got us.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it's cool. Portable.
Mighty
I'm so
Morphin
happy it's released
Power.
2026 soon. That's awesome, Zenless. Zenless Gotcha Zero, welcome in.
Ooh, Power Rangers.
Don't got friends? You can play with us.
You have us,
Yeah.
Destruction. We are your friends.
We're friends.
Wait, we're friends? When did this happen?
Yes.
I thought you were just one of those kinds of people that just attaches yourself to somebody and doesn't let go because you're like, no. You know, kind of like Venom with the symbiote.
Isn't that how friends works?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know if I ever get any friends.
Damn, I see how it
Oh my
is.
God.
I'm gonna just walk
Right.
into the sea now.
Walk into the sea of despair, the sea of tranquility, the sea
the actual ocean.
I'm gonna find my way to the Dead Sea and walk into it.
No, we can't, no, not the Dead Sea. You'll just float.
You're not gonna sink in the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is you'll be so buoyant you'll be able to basically be like Jesus. You can literally walk on water at the Dead Sea.
Well, you can lay
I
on
would
it.
recommend it, but I mean, if you believe hard enough, you can.
What's wrong? Destruction.
Cannot have all the games I want at the same time.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Me, we know this. We know. I would love to have all my games.
Well, everyone but me feels your pain.
You don't have a whole lot of games.
I have an 8 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, you say that now.
It's kind of hard to not have space.
Yeah.
Well, just wait. You know, games are going to be getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, make no mistake, I have a terabyte left. But
damn.
Yeah, out of 8 terabytes, you have how many left? One. Still, dude, you're like.
I just like having my whole library.
You have just enough space to probably be able to handle GTA 6.
No.
I'm kidding. That's a joke, by the way.
That would be insane.
But it wouldn't be surprising if GTA 6 was over 100 gigs. It would not.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
I'm counting on it.
I'm absolutely positive it will be. Playing a gaming laptop.
Destruction's got a gaming laptop. Okay, that explains it.
Motherfucker with 8 terabytes of storage. Plus my 2 terabyte solid state drive.
You can find plug-in like 6 to 8 terabyte portable hard drives. Yeah, you can find them. Some of them. I mean, depends on where.
Oh,
you
well,
shop,
thank you, Zenless.
They can be depending on where and what brand. They can be a little pricey.
Yeah.
But
if you can afford it. If you can afford it, get a portable solid state drive. Don't get a hard drive. Only because the newer games, a lot of them are starting to require a solid state drives to work properly. Like my computer is a great example of this. I have a 4060 Ti graphics card and the newest generation of i7 processor, and there are certain games like Cyberpunk 2077 I cannot run properly unless I put it on my solid state drive. Get a what? A solid state drive. So your standard hard drive has moving parts. It's a disk. The disk spins, and that's how it reads and writes data to the hard drive. Solid state drives have no moving parts, and therefore are infinitely faster. I have a $150 power bank. I don't remember where I put it. Power bank? A battery? Oh, damn. They might.
I ran out of idea for TTS Gundam quotes.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Ads.
What's up, Kay? Welcome in. Rion over on the YouTube side. What are you doing over there? I thought you were going to bed. Rather not buy an SSD?
No, you save up for it. That's why you save up for things. You don't just because you can't get it right now doesn't mean you can't save up. Getting something like that though would be definitely worth the money. So
Don't want to play GTA 6. It's overhyped. It might be. I mean, we've been waiting for it for how long?
17 years. Feels like it though.
Pragnata? Is it Pragnata or Pragmata? I thought it was Pragmata. The other half put you on TV so I could relax from... Oh, nice! That's awesome. Yeah, some games will not run. So if you decide not to get a solid state drive and you get a hard drive instead, that's fine. Just make sure that you check the description on the Steam page. Make sure you check the requirements, because it will tell you if a solid state drive is required. And a lot of these games nowadays are putting the solid state drive as a requirement on the minimum specs. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So you would do well to not waste money on games that require them if you don't have one. Because I can tell you from experience that they do not run well. Even on an upgraded, newer system like mine, which, I mean, granted, I have a 4060 Ti. There are much better graphics cards on the market than mine. But there's not a lot that I can't do.
Zodiac.
Yes.
May
Phoenix.
I ask you a question?
You just did.
May I ask you 2 more questions?
You know what, Phoenix? You can ask me as many questions as you
want. First and foremost, how was your Christmas?
It was good. How was yours?
Enjoyable.
Good. Not yet. Well, sort of. Yeah, I did. Well, we did Christmas Eve at my sister's house with my sister, my mom, and my brother-in-law, and that's basically all that we did as far as family is concerned. Because my wife's parents spent Christmas sick, and my dad and his fiance spent Christmas sick. My dad's fiance, I guess I'll just say my stepmom, has a combination right now of the flu and strep throat.
Oh no. Ouch.
Ew.
That's a horrible combination.
That's rough. That's really rough.
Like, strep on its own is disgusting.
Yeah.
Gross.
Hold on, I gotta catch up on chat. Oh, no, I don't. I only missed one thing. The phrase, does it run Doom, becoming more prevalent these days. Dude, you can run Doom legitimately on a Samsung smart fridge.
Are we talking OG Doom?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can. You can play OG Doom on like a calculator, I think.
There are some calculators
it's
that
specialized. It's like a special kind of calculator that you can.
Yeah, there are
like
some.
Program it.
There are some that they've gotten it working on. Just realized the Gundam Chico is cheap. Well, I mean, yeah, you're gonna get those kinds of things. Oh, I already painted that. You're gonna get those kinds of things cheaper in Japan because they're made there. Or at the very least made nearby. Because the import-export from Japan to the United States is kind of ridiculous. These days, even without tariff bullshit.
So you were saying, Kodiak?
I don't remember.
You got distracted again. You talk about how your Christmas was, and then you talk about how your
Oh, yeah.
your soon to be
Orc, run! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
and flu combo.
What's up, Ranma? Yeah, so we're eventually gonna go see those guys, like my family and her family, and we'll have the rest of our Christmas. But we decided to have a nice, chill, stay-at-home Christmas for the first time ever. And it was very nice. We made a roast. Came out perfect. Jamie is a little older now, so he was more excited to susceptible. Jesus Christ, what are you talking about?
Well, I was gonna say like susceptible to enjoying like the like roast and stuff. Like
No. He's
eating bigger food.
He's more apt to get excited to rip open presents.
Ah. That's cool.
Finished Ultimate Gravion. Working on Mara Kit. I don't know what the Mara is.
Yeah, I had a decent Christmas. Ever since for as long as I could remember, every Christmas Eve, I would go over like how it used to go when my parents divorced. Was Christmas Eve was with my dad, and then Christmas Day was with Mom. And I like to kind of keep that tradition up. But I also had the added bonus of having my sister Rebecca. She flew home for Christmas.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Because she lives in Bangkok. Well, she's there because of a teaching job. She's been there for like 3 years, I think, and she enjoys it. She's one hell of a teacher because she's one hell of a person. It's just like I would just put it like this: if all of my teachers, even in the ones in high school, were like, if the way they taught was like how my sister Rebecca teaches, I probably would have paid more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rum, I remember you showing off those water slides. Those are awesome.
Got a few stocking stuffer things. Got a new hoodie because I needed a hoodie, just like an all black hoodie.
It's your ruin. I could see that.
Went to my brother's on the 25th.
On Christmas.
Nice. Yep. He had all 3 kids. So it was nice to. It's nice to spend. It's always nice to spend holidays with family members, especially ones that you don't really get to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did that. For the first time, my youngest niece Layla, she, using her own money that she earned working, she ended up getting me a $50 gift card.
Aww.
Like just
That
one
was
of
sweet.
those, like those like Visa gift cards or whatever. They're basically like Visa cards, but
Yeah.
you put like X amount of money or whatever. Well, this one wasn't Visa; it was a Mastercard, but it still worked in the same principle. Still worked the same. Which I was like, oh my god, you're so sweet. Like even because I mean I go to my brothers. Really, I don't generally try to have like expectations or anything. Like if I don't get anything,
You're okay with
I
it.
don't make them feel bad. It's like because sometimes people can't always get stuff. And it's not to me.
Yeah.
It's not about stuff. It's about spending time with family, and that's the more important thing.
Yeah, me and my
But
sister
in
don't
the
even get each other gifts anymore.
in the off chance that I get awarded with a gift, then I'm like extremely appreciative. Um, to which they'll get something in return. It's kind of like the pay it forward kind of thing. Like, but it's just especially with my nieces and nephew. They're still young. Especially my nephew who's like 10 years old. He's like super into collecting Pokemon cards and
of course.
So what I ended up getting him was a notebook that like a card collection notebook.
A card binder?
Yeah.
Nice.
Card binder. I mean, he already has a card binder, but not. It can't hold as many as the one. The one that I got him, it's like black. It's almost like a black faux leather.
Nice.
Leather, that zips up. And is water resistant and weather resistant, which is really nice. Which was something I really wanted to try to find. It's got one. I can't remember what it has, but it's got one Pokemon on another Pokemon back. I think one of them. I think the one on front was like Charizard, and I think the one on the back was, I think Bulbasaur maybe or Blastoise. I can't remember. Anyway, it can hold the equivalent of 900 cards.
Oh damn!
With the benefit of being able to add more card sheets to it.
Nice.
So he can like basically put all his Pokemon pretty much if he wanted to.
Nice.
Very cool.
And then I got my oldest. I got both my nieces each a $50 gift card to Dutch Brothers Coffee. It's one of their favorite places to go. So it's like it's not super easy to try to find out what a 16-year-old girl and a 19-year-old girl Christmas, but if they say, hey, this is what I would like, coffee or the energy drink coffee mixtures or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I can definitely do that.
Coffee shop shit's always a safe bet.
Yeah.
Get a rabbit with long ears. Give the rabbit as present. If it looks like a Pikachu, it's Pikachu.
And then I got my brother a $100 gift card to Walmart to use however he needs. If he needs something that he can't get, or if he's out of stuff, or maybe he just wants to. Maybe he'll just want to buy something for himself. It's like, there you go. You can use it for whatever. And then got just because I was feeling a little extra, got my niece's boyfriend, Caden. He is Caitlin's boyfriend. He's a very, very sweet kid, very good kid, good head on his shoulders, treats her with love and respect. They've been together for a few years. I ended up getting him a $15 Xbox gift card because he plays on Xbox.
Nice.
Nice.
And, you know, I just figure it's like, hey, you know, yeah, you deserve to have something, you know.
Orders with a small potted plant on top. It's Bulbasaur enough.
And then my brother has started seeing somebody new, or has been seeing somebody new for a little bit. And she showed up. And her name is Danielle. And I got her a $20 gift for Dutch Brothers.
Dutch Brother.
Last but not least, but it should have been first, was my mom. I got my mom a new slipper.
I got my mom a pair of slippers.
Nice.
I actually got a Christmas present today from Lost Num Num, which was this lovely kit right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that because his real grade high new came in the mail that I'm going to be customizing for him. I give up on searching for hard drives. I mean, you just got to look out for some good sales. Unfortunately, Black Friday, Cyber Monday is usually the best time to get them. 1 terabyte solid state drive is not super expensive these days, but it really depends on what your budget is.
Yeah.
It can be used as something to wear or a weapon of mass destruction.
My brother ended up getting me a new mouse and pad.
Nice.
Nice.
But it's a special one because it is a wireless mouse. And the pad is one of those pads that charges the mouse at the same time.
What the hell? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wireless
nice.
charging
It's
pad.
Logitech. It's Logitech, yeah. It's USB, yeah. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good. I've been using it for the past, couple days past couple days, and it's fun to use. It's still a little jarring because I'm so playing with an actual, like wired mouse, but it's nice to not have to really worry about, like, because sometimes I'll be playing and then I'll have to like move the mouse because because it gets caught up on something or like it'll get caught and I'll have to like get it to not do what it's trying to do. I don't know, that didn't make any fucking sense.
Beware the chancla. What's going on here? Why are we not spraying consistently?
But overall, it was fun. It's like I said, it's always nice to spend time with family, especially family you don't really get to see.
Right?
So since I asked Kodiak, I will ask you, how was your Christmas in the new place?
It was good, actually. We had a Christmas party on Christmas Eve. And on the 23rd, the owner of the facility came and visited. and gave every resident $50 in cash for us for Christmas from him. We had the opportunity to use it however we wanted, and I had the opportunity to get something that I wanted for myself, and I didn't. There was a resident here who did not have a winter coat because the coat he did have had a bunch of holes in it. And instead of buying a gift for myself, I went and bought him a winter coat.
Sorry, see, you told me about that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. But I got a couple shirts from one of the upper staff. Her name is Nicole. And then I got a camo jean jacket from her as well. They gave us all stocking stuffers, or stockings and stocking stuffers, but one of my stocking stuffers would not fit in a stocking. We got a really big metal tin full of popcorn.
Nice, I love those.
Of what? Of popcorn?
Me too. Mine has.
Yeah.
Oh, the big tins of like 3 different popcorns that you just are like, you know, you take the divider out and mix it all together.
I've never done that.
Yeah, it's exactly what
You
I
should.
did.
It's good.
You should. Because I got caramel, butter popcorn, and white cheddar popcorn.
Yeah, that's usually they'll either do the. I mean, they mostly do the white cheddar, but they'll either do the white cheddar or the cheese.
Most of the ones that I've gotten were the caramel, regular butter, and the cheddar.
Yeah.
Like the regular orange cheddar.
Yeah, it can vary.
But it varies. But in my regular stocking that was inside the bag that my popcorn was in, I got a $25 gift card to Amazon. I got a little bit of candy. I'm a diabetic, so didn't get much candy. I got a little bit. And then one of the other residents, her name is Trinity. She handmade me a turtle.
Like a crochet turtle?
No, you know those fuzzy pipe wire things?
Oh, okay.
She made them out of that.
That's fun.
Yeah. The pipe wire, the fuzzy pipe wire, if you hold it under a black light, they glow in the dark.
Oh, cool.
Or they glow under black light. Yeah. Right, it is really cool. And then I got a box of multi-flavored K-Cups for my Keurig.
Gotcha. So I would say probably the neatest thing that I got was from my mom. She always finds really weird stuff to get me and my wife. And she got me a oyster mushroom grow kit. So I can
grow mushrooms or
oyster mushrooms.
Okay.
Which are, if you've never had them, very, very tasty.
Okay.
But I don't know where she found it. She said it was from some magazine. But she's like, I can give you the receipt if you don't like it. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I'm growing mushrooms.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun to do.
It would be cool.
Especially since I really, really like oyster mushrooms. I think they're delicious.
I've never had an oyster mushroom.
They're good. They're in a lot of Italian and Asian dishes.
Okay. Bless you.
My wife got me a pair of slippers because my old ones got destroyed from overuse. But then my mom also got me a pair of slippers, so now I have two.
Keep them away from the dog.
Oh my god, she's such a slipper thief.
Just give her your old pair.
I threw them away.
Oh.
They're falling apart. I had them for years. Years and years. But yeah, my sister got my son a ton of new toys.
Yeah.
But by far the coolest one, she got him a motorized Thomas the Tank Engine set.
Nice.
Doesn't come with Thomas though; it comes with Percy. But like, it's a whole big track that you can set up, and I don't think we have a good spot for it just yet. But when we do, I'm definitely going to help him set that up. It's going to be awesome.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I get a little bit of money for Amazon from my family. There's a couple of things that I have really been needing to grab. And there's stuff that I did put on my throne, but nobody picked them up, so I'm gonna pick them up myself. There's the paint mixer that I need, because shaking my paints like this is for the fucking birds. And yeah, remember what it was. Oh, right. So there's the paint mixer. There's the charger and the replacement batteries for my camera, so I can get rid of the dummy battery.
Damn you.
What?
Damn it.
What's up? What's wrong?
Because I was waiting for my check to get here so I could get that off your throne.
I mean, I don't know when I'm going to see my family, so. And then there's also the HDMI to mini HDMI cable, which is also for my camera, because I have a feeling that hooking it up using the USB cord is shitty. Hydrate and stretch. Oh man. All right, stretch.
Hydrate and stretch? No. One or the other.
When did you get a hydrate button?
I didn't. Just following instructions.
I wouldn't call you dehydrated, bitch. Who's telling you to hydrate?
Ranma.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my god, how
Dr.
funny. How funny would it be if I got a hydrate button and it didn't work when you tried to use it?
Oh, no, because I would be mad. Do jumping jacks. I'm joking.
It would be so funny if it just didn't work specifically for you. Do jumping jacks? I would rather die.
I'll do jumping jacks as soon as you do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Press Z or R twice. Do a barrel roll. Press the any key. Where's the any key?
I'll do jumping jacks when someone can figure out how to get me new legs.
That's fair. What's going on with my spray here? I think I need to clean out the nozzle. That's a problem. That red paint is too. That red paint is too powerful.
I was gonna say it causes you a lot of problems.
Yeah, it's just that one. Really.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put my popcorn down.
It's a good color though.
Mm-hmm.
There's the bionic route. Yeah, you could get bionic legs.
I could. Insurance wouldn't pay for that. That would be considered cosmetic.
Damn it, stop fucking calling in your stupid reinforcements.
I don't know if bionic legs would be considered cosmetic.
No, this sucks. Cosmetic. Anything not medically necessary that is an emergency, they consider it cosmetic.
Yep.
I mean, if you need new legs, prosthetics are not considered cosmetic. Like, just specifically, cosmetics are not. I mean, prosthetics are not.
True, but they're not. I didn't get my legs chopped off, so they're not considered necessary.
You don't have to get your legs chopped off to get prosthetics. You don't have to be missing them to need a prosthetic. You would get them cut off to get the prosthetic. It's not a prerequisite for them to be gone in the first place.
For Washington State Medical, it is.
I don't have tweez yet. I should make that though. Attacked by tweez. I don't have a bonk command. I feel like that's more of a VTuber thing. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that nozzle is full of paint.
Probably full of red paint.
Probably. Red and blue. Oh, I see the problem. It's also full of some remnants of a Q-tip.
What?
I
How'd
use for
you get a Q-tip stuck in there?
I use them for cleaning. They're these
Right,
big,
and you got part of it stuck in there.
these big medical grade ones.
And you got it stuck in there.
They kind of rip apart sometimes. Oh, I dropped my nozzle. That's not good. Where'd it go? I see it. I see it.
I can't wait till there's more information about the release time of that game.
What game?
The new Hellraiser. There's a Hellraiser game coming out probably at some point next year. Looks really good. And the best part about it is that Doug Bradley is coming back, which is, oh my god, it's gonna be so awesome to hear his voice again.
Phoenix yearns for Doug Bradley.
Do what now?
I said that you yearn for Doug Bradley.
I do. I really do. Just like I yearn for Robert Englund and God, I can never remember his fucking name. He's one of the few, but he's like the main guy who plays Jason Voorhees. I can't remember his name. He's like a big dude.
Kane Hodder.
Yeah, that's it.
I've met him.
Oh, lucky.
Super nice guy.
I've heard he's like really chill with his fans. Just not just fans, but like just a cool person to be around.
Yeah. He's also a professional stuntman.
That's what I gathered. I think isn't that how he became Jason, is because you can basically throw him around and he'll be fine with it for the most part. I don't know.
Oh, I got your Ranma. Also, I don't pay tribute to the Carpet Abyss Lords because I don't have a carpet. So I am exempt. But yeah, I've met him and Robert Englund. Robert Englund, I've talked to multiple times.
I'd also like to meet Brad Dourif. I like Brad Dourif.
I don't know who that is.
Chucky, the voice of Chucky.
Oh.
Yep. He's good old Chuckles.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter Fiona is actually pretty good too. She's a good horror actress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
I think she's actually in. She's in one of the later versions of Chucky. Not. I think the ones that I think one of the ones that was right before they started doing the AI stuff. Like the Chucky was just malfunctioning AI.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, in like later movies, the last few years, they turned Chucky essentially into a malfunctioning AI.
Oh, so he wasn't possessed by that dude anymore?
Not particularly, no. Not from what I can remember. Which honestly kind of pissed me off because it's like, why?
Maybe they wanted to continue the series, but that dude wasn't available anymore, or like.
Oh no, it's still his voice.
It's still him.
It's still his voice. Yeah, it's just that it's not Charles. Well, I can't remember exactly. I haven't seen it, but it's like instead of like they I can't remember exact details, but it's along the lines of Charles Lee Ray's like spirit like was able to kind of gain more of an immortality for basically taking over an AI program that was designed for like to be the new Chucky, kind of like Megan, how that started out as like a doll that was like AI controlled.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for that. I didn't see the movie.
The movie's okay. All I can say about it, it's okay. They made a sequel to it, which they just completely destroyed everything that made the original special.
As you do.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Jason X deal kind of going on. They really didn't need to make it, but they saw dollar signs. It's like, oh, we can make a sequel. That's what people are doing, right? They're making sequels and prequels and trilogies and prequels and trilogies of those prequels, and it's like, oh, just stop.
So Chucky became an AI doll in June of 2019 when they did the remake of Child.
Oh, it's a remake?
It's supposed to like retell the story.
Like a reboot? Oh my god.
Yeah, trying to basically make it a malfunction AI. How it's supposed to. Fucking Hollywood just doesn't know anything anymore.
That is the only Chucky movie I did not watch.
They have lost their magic.
They know what they're doing. They have learned how to make money with low effort.
Almost no effort, you might say. Let's let AI make every single one of our movies. We don't need original.
Now, see, that would be a disaster for the film industry because all of the movies would be bad. All of them.
A lot of them are. There's a huge portion of movies that are coming out and have been out that are just like, why even bother with this?
Right, but those movies are bad because of writing or art direction or something human. AI movies would be bad because they wouldn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I burst your bubble, but a lot of movies now, even made, especially ones made by humans, don't make sense.
I'm talking
I'm not trying to burst your bubble, and I'm not
no. I'm
just being
talking
honest, man.
I'm talking taking it to extremes. Like, at least there's cohesion in human writing.
If you could call it that, sure. A little bit. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just an old grizzled 40-year-old who's like
old grizzled 40-year-old.
Yeah, old grizzled 40-year-old.
All right.
I'm old, I'm grizzled. Get off my lawn.
So
And you're just barely 40.
I don't have a lawn, but I still say get off my lawn.
Get off my landlord's lawn.
He doesn't like it when people step on it.
He doesn't care, but I do. All right, so I'm gonna end it here. We got red, gold, and blue sprayed. Of the parts that are cut, I need to put the tungsten down and the diamond white, and then we'll be done with the arms and the head. And
nice.
After that, we can move on to the wings. And the rifle and the shield. We can get decals done. Hey, resin. Painting has gone great. Got our fantastic blue and gold done. As well as a little bit of red. And yeah, I just finished cleaning out my airbrush for tomorrow, where well, tomorrow's Sunday, so it's kind of up in the air. My plan is to stream more of this tomorrow. But sometimes on Sundays that doesn't happen. So we'll play it by ear. But if you guys have notifications turned on for my stream, you'll know when I'm on. And if you're in the Discord, you'll know when I'm on because it announces me.
Yeah, I get about like 6 or 7 of them. Other people's Discords.
No, Run, thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you. And you. And you. And you.
And you get a thank. And you get a thank. Everybody gets a thank.
So we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out to Rue Wonder, who is building the PG Perfect Strike. Maybe someday I'll get a perfect grade, and then you guys can watch me take a year to make a fucking model kit. But
No.
yeah, I'm gonna raid out to Rue. If you don't know Rue, I do recommend sticking around because Rue's awesome. Been going for 2 hours, so they're probably going to be going for a while more. But thank you for hanging out. I will be back potentially tomorrow, if not definitely Monday. And big props to the viewers that I've had on YouTube today too, because I have not had any before that have stuck around. Today's been a pretty good day. So Zaku, Zenless, and Aiden. That's awesome. So yeah, go forth and be wonderful people. You have a wonderful night.
Bye.